Hello, my name is Johnny Walls-Jaime, and I am reading President Obama's speech, Death of Osama bin Laden, dated May 12, 2011. Good evening. Tonight I can report to the American people and to the world that the United States has conducted an operation that has successfully killed Osama bin Laden, the leader of Al-Qaeda, a terrorist group who is responsible for the murder of thousands of innocent men, women, and children. It was nearly 10 years ago that a bright September day was darkened by the worst attack in American history. The images of 9/11 are seared into our national memory. Hijacked planes cutting through a cloudless September sky. The Twin Towers collapsing to the ground. Black smoke billowing from the Pentagon. Nearly 3,000 citizens taken from us, leaving a gaping hole in our hearts. On September 11th, 2001, in our time of grief, the American people came together. We offered our neighbors a hand. We offered the wounded our blood. We reaffirmed our ties to each other and our love of a community and for country. On that day, no matter where we came from, what God we prayed to, what race or ethnicity we were united as one American family. We were also united in our resolve to protect our nation and to bring those committed to these vicious attacks to justice. We later found out that Al-Qaeda and Osama bin Laden were responsible for these attacks, which openly declared war on the United States and was committed to killing innocents around the globe. And so we went to war with Al-Qaeda to protect our citizens, our friends, and our allies. To me, this is more than just a speech. This reassures not only the American people, but the world that we are committed to bringing justice to whoever tries to bring our country down and our allies. Those attacks of September 11th were unfathomable. Thousands of people lost. Children growing up without their mother, growing up without their father. For all of no reason, just because of terrorist attacks on our country, for our beliefs, for our democracy. That's what these attacks were from. People that don't like the way that we live, don't like the freedom of women's rights, the freedom of the LGBTQ, the freedom that we get to live with every single day. These were the reasons for these vicious attacks on our country. President Obama stood there and delivered one of the greatest speeches ever known to man. He sat there and told the people around the world that if you mess with America and their allies, that no matter what cost, we will hunt you down and we will bring you to justice. I remember exactly where I was that night, sitting on my couch with my family, watching sports, and all of a sudden, boom, TV cuts out to the news, breaking news. And you see this man holding his head high, about to give one of the greatest speeches that I have ever known to the American people. Being calm, cool, and collected, he let us know exactly what happened and why it happened, and reassured this country and its allies that justice will be served. Thank you.